Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of TechSpress. Today let's get started now with the Google Maps. So forget everything you know about following a blue line into the flat screen because Google just killed the 2D map. Google Maps has integrated the Nerf technology to create a digital twin, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can just go for Nerf into Google, which is Google Maps, and you can see the implementation of the inverse view. So to get started, I'm going to show you the three massive changes in immersive navigation, which is the immersive view through the roads. Before you even put the car into the gear, you can now fly through your entire roads in the full 3D. This isn't just an animation, it uses the AI to simulate traffic levels and even the position of the sun. If you're driving at 5 p.m, the map shows exactly where your glare will hit you a windshield. Let's assume, for example, that we are focusing from one place inside somewhere around here, like this, and let's go for how to get there, and this is my starting point. There we go. Now you can scrub through the day to see how the shadows and traffic patterns changes, so you can exactly know which line is the hot lane before you get there. So you can send even directions directly through your phone. You can go from the best route. In this case, I'm going to change this for driving, and you can see that this one actually has some more layers. There's a terrain, there's the traffic, there's the transit, there's the biking, and you can hit for more. Into more, I'm gonna see the actual element that says satellite, and there we go. Now the 3D lane guidance can be really helpful, because with all being there, the GPS says keep right, but there are like 4 right lanes. So the navigation uses now 3D lane logic. It renders the building and its signs tell this exactly as you see them through the actual windshield. Now there's no more guessing, because which exit to take a tunnel or the double-decker bridge, the actual map will show us, for example, the position in 3D spaces related to the concrete pillars around you. And there's a new feature, the AR. In this case, this one has already been appearing a few months before, but this is only available into your phone. That's the reason why I'm actually showing you this. Now, if your car supports the enhanced dash protocol, the Google Maps now overlays AR arrows directly into the infotainment screen camera feed. So this is the live view for driving, because instead of looking at the map, you're looking at the road, and Google is painting your path directly onto the pavement in front of you. So it even highlights how to see alleyway or specific building centers that used to be a nightmare to find. So there's a privacy trade-off you can find out. To make this work, Google is using more camera data than ever, so they have added a local-only mode where the 3D rendering happens on your phone chip, rather than the cloud, keeping your precise visual location private that you can find directly inside there. More of this can be found directly into sending directions to your actual iPhone. When you click directly inside there, automatically this will be sending me an actual notification that I can be checking that information directly into my G Maps. So lastly, what I can tell you is that driving just became a video game, and honestly, I'm actually here for it. And you can check out more information about those directly into the actual research of the research.google.com, which is going to be really great to, let's say, for example, know a little bit more about our spaces, the restaurants, and the places you loved to go with the new implementation of the Nerf of the actual Google. So with this being said, guys, we have reached the very end of the video, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like the Google Maps and more implementations that Google has to offer to us. Thank you once again for watching this video, guys, and hopefully with all of this being said, we can all see you well next time.